So, yo, this is day 8, and I am really feeling the burn, but I am having a great time. I tell you that. Today is different. Today is probably the most me day of the January days so far, and I'll show you why in Ableton. It's pretty cool. Yeah, let's check it out. Okay, over in Ableton, my session looks like a mess. That's because I was doing some exploration. So what I did was I was using this one MIDI layer here to kind of test sounds. I hope this isn't too loud, but like random sounds. And I would basically I put some effects on them just to hear what they would sound like, and then I resampled them in as one shots. And until I found something that I really liked, that I didn't imagine to land on, and then on top of that, I took a guitar one shot, just a strum of a chord, and I threw that as like a layer on my pads. So if I play the first melody note, you can hear it kind of makes this weird kind of almost organy sound, but it's not. It's a pad sound layered with a guitar. And it's got Beam in the background doing its little sparkly thing, right? The next one would be, so that's all C that I pitched to D, right? Next one up, and then I have my bass one shots, and then my kick, which I've now layered. I have like 2 kick sounds layered. I have like a heavier sound, and then can I mute this? Okay, this is the lower subby sound, and then I have the knock going on, and combined, you got that heavy sound. I got this nice little crunchy snare in there, little hi-hat business going on, right? So that's it for today, and it's awesome because it's not something that I need to get clearance on, and basically like the performance is, it's pretty dope. It's, that's like, I can play around with that. It just can just be like a playground for me. Just having these instruments here on the pads laid out this way, having just the basic elements. I even had a rise cymbal in there I could have switched it up on, but, I think that today's performance was pretty good. And I might actually keep this one and put it on BeatStars. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think of it, all right?